Hey guys, Tom with BuyMeAniPhone.com back at you today, and as you can see, we have really a combo case review. We've got a couple of cases from SGP. We have first the Neo Hybrid 2 color series, the Dante Red for the iPhone 4, and the Neo Hybrid 2 EX series for the iPhone 4 in Raventon Yellow. So, we're going to take a look at both of these because they are very similar. The difference is the Neo Hybrid has a silicone / TPU back on it, whereas the Hybrid 2 is a bumper style case. And these are different from the first versions, and unfortunately I don't have the first versions to compare, but I will be able to tell you some of the differences that I noticed as I use both of these cases. So let's get right into it. First, we're going to check out the Neo Hybrid 2 EX series. Now, this retails on SGP's website for $31.99, and it comes in 9 different colors. I'm not going to tell you all the different colors. You'll just have to trust me that it's 9, and let's get right into it. As you can see, SGP recently has changed their packaging that I really like. I really like this packaging a lot better than their old packaging, but their old packaging wasn't bad. And it opens very nicely. You've got the case, and as always, with, well, I shouldn't say always, with 90% of SGP stuff, you get a SGP Steinhill screen protector, and for this case, you get a front and a back, I believe. Let's see. Yep, a front and a back. Okay. And the nice cleaning cloth. And there's no squeegee in this, but then you've got your authenticity. So the Neo Hybrid 2 EX is a bumper style case, just like the Neo Hybrid original, the kind of bumper style. They did make a couple of changes. It is a little bit thicker and more rigid, which gives it a little bit more form factor. And the TPU is a nice style. It picks up virtually no lint. The first one, a little bit more lint, but it is a more heavy-duty kind of bumper on it. So let's get the phone right into it. First, we're going to put this back together, and we're going to get the phone in. So, of course, we're going to take our button side first. And, guys, the first thing you have to do is make sure that these buttons are in there nice, because they are very tactile. So we're going to take the case, or the phone, actually, and we're going to put it in the case. And sometimes, now I've done this both ways. I've done it with the kind of silicone in the bumper already. And that's a little bit harder than just kind of doing the silicone first, getting that on the phone first, and then putting it in the bumper. It's a little bit easier this way. So we can get the buttons in there, line up the buttons pretty good, and just kind of work that in there. Okay, there we go. So you work it in a little bit there, and you kind of make sure that you massage everything, get everything all lined up. Now, just so you guys know, I do have a SGP Ultra Optics on the front, the Steinhill Ultra Optics on the front, and I have, I think it's just some generic screen shield on the back. So on the front, it gives you a little bit of a lay on the table design, as you can see. Not a ton, but it does give you a little bit of a lay on the table design. It has a nice solid feel to it, okay? That is a result of the extra added thickness. Now, it doesn't give you a lot of thickness to the feel, but the case itself just seems a little bit more rigid than the first version. So let's go around and give you all the cutouts and everything. As always, SGP does a great job. Let's see if this can focus up here. SGP does a great job of cutting out the cutouts on the bottom. There we go. A little problem focusing there. So the 30-pin connector, nice cutout, and then 2 separate cutouts for your speaker and microphone. On the left-hand side, you have a cutout for the vibrate switch, and it's big enough for both the Verizon and the AT&T versions. And then you've got the volume up down buttons that do have cover on them, but it does give you a nice tactile feel. You can practically hear that. I don't know if you guys can. On the top, kind of a tight fit for the headphone jacks, so you're going to have problems with some bigger headphone jacks. The microphone, secondary mic is cut out nicely, and really nice tactile feel to the sleep wake button. So guys, I'm really impressed with this. It's a really nice case. It feels good in your hand. If you like a minimalistic bumper and you want something other than the Apple bumper, some of the other bumpers out there, this is one for you. So as you can see, it's dual layered. Okay, very, very nice form fitting, easy access to all the buttons and everything. Keeps the back of your phone looking great the way Apple intended it. And it does come with the crystal clear screen shields for the front and the back. So that pretty much covers everything on that one, guys. So now we're going to move over to the Neo Hybrid 2 Color Series. Now, very similar case, but as you can see, the big difference with this one is that it gives you a kind of a TPU / silicone style back. So the only difference is you're not going to have the back exposed on the colors. So let's get this off. And we will put the colors on for you. Now, I'm not sure if I mentioned the Neo Hybrid 2 EX series, 9 colors, $31.99 on SGP's website. That's www.sgpstore.com. And the Neo Hybrid colors comes in 5 different colors. It is $26.99, and that's also available on their website too. So again, we put the kind of silicone sleeve on the jacket. I don't even like to call it silicone because I hate silicone, because silicone always attracts dust and lint. This one doesn't, so it's more of a TPU kind of polymer style. And we're going to put in the sleep wake button, the volume controls, and then we're going to work this around here. And there we go. So now we've got that one on. Make sure we've got it all lined up. And the red looks super hot. Again, same style on the front, same cutouts on the side. It may be the same bumper, I'm not sure. But great cutouts on the bottom, cutouts on the side, perfect. Again, the headphone jack, a little small there. Okay. And the back, the only other difference here is we have a cutout for the camera hole. Okay, and it's a nice slim cutout. It's also beveled. It's also beveled there, so you're not going to have any problems with flash bounce back. So that is the Neo Hybrid colors. Again, that also comes with a Steinhill crystal clear screen shield. So 2 great cases from SGP. Go check them out on their websites. It's www.sgpstore.com. This is the Neo Hybrid 2 EX series, 9 colors, $31.99. This is the Neo Hybrid Color Series, 5 colors, $26.99. Extra padded back on this one. Nice anti-fingerprint back. You're not going to have a problem with that. And they both do come with the Steinhill screen shields. So guys, that was really a mouthful, a rather long review, but we did put 2 cases in this one review. And normally I don't do that, guys, but these are 2 very similar cases, so I figured we'd do them together. If you have any questions on these cases or anything else that I review, or pretty much anything at all, shoot me an email. It's tommoccia@BuyMeAniPhone.com. That's TOMMOCCIA @BuyMeAniPhone.com. Follow us on Twitter. It's twitter.com/BuyMeAniPhone. You want to follow me personally? It's twitter.com/NerfSqueezer. As always, guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate your support. Until the next video, remember, tell the ones you love them today, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day.